saw that there were 2 lambs named in honor of you and
For sure.
Yes. Has it ever sunk in getting famous to the point where people are naming farm animals after you and Spoon now?
Nah. We take all the love. They showing me and T a lot of love, so me and T taking all the love.
What was the best part? I mean, are you a state fair goer regularly?
Oh, I mean, I loved it. I think, but honestly, the best part was really just all the fans. Like, they were showing us so much love. We hit a couple interviews. We was on TV, so we living a life.
So going into this, I mean, this is obviously a huge game, to say the very least. This is a team that's won 12 straight. You guys are at the top of the league.
For sure.
We're not in the playoffs, but it feels like the playoffs, yeah?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think it's going to be a great test for us. Something to be up in this atmosphere. Obviously, just to kind of see where we at. Like I said, we on the road, so it's us against everybody. So I think it don't get more playoff ready than this. So we excited for it.
What's the tape showing you just on these guys since the last time you saw them? I mean, offensive rebound, it feels like that offense is moving a little bit, smoother. What have you seen on the tape that makes them different than the last time you guys saw them?
I mean, honestly, they effort, their energy. They playing with a lot more effort. They playing with a lot more energy. So we got to come out and we got to match that. Obviously, we know they want to hit us in our mouth. So we're going to be able to take that blow and fight back. So we excited for the matchup.
Does it feel like a rivalry is kind of building? I mean, it's been there between you guys as successful franchises, but I always feel like to get a true rivalry, like, you need that little bit of extra. You know, does it feel like you're starting to kind of get that between these two teams now?
I don't know. I mean, I guess you leave that to the fans. The fans kind of decide what is a rivalry and what is not. So the people will let us know.
Where are you at right now, just in how you feel you're doing, your health, the health of your team, and kind of how close we are to the playoffs and the postseason here, where everyone's heads at?
Shoot, I feel good. I feel like we playing some great basketball. Obviously, this is the time of the season where you working on just making sure you keep locking in on the little small details, right? So any chance you get to have a practice day, any chance you get to be able to work out a little bit of kinks, is great. So, like I said, I think we're in a great spot right now. I think tonight is going to be a great test for us, and I'm excited for it.
Courtney, what you ladies have played so far this season with the best record? Do you still feel like you still have enough gear that you could potentially hit?
Yeah, for sure, definitely. Nothing is perfect. It's like I said, it's little things in our defense, little things in our offense that we can clean up. And like I said, these practice days are huge for us. And shoot, we're gonna see where we at tonight with it.
With everything already locked up, how much do you anticipate playing tonight?
I mean, we take every game serious. Like I said, we're trying to get ready for the playoffs, so no game is taken lightly, especially a game like this playing against the number 2, number 3 team in their arena. Like I said, obviously, we hit them in their mouth last time, so we know they want to come out and prove a point against us. So it don't really get no better than that. That's the competitive nature that we need to feel, and we going to feel it, so we got to respond.
Near the playoffs are right around the corner. How much was last season making to the finals? How much did it how was that
I mean, I think we know what to look forward to. I mean, obviously, we didn't make it past that finish line last year, so I think you change things. You get in the gym, you work on your conditioning, you work on all these things to get you back to that moment and get over that finish line. So, I mean, we stacking our days, and like I said, super excited to get past that finish line this year.
When you have a run like that last year and then you go into this year in a pretty similar circumstance, I mean, what do you remember about this time last season that you guys maybe want to do different at this time this season? Or is there anything?
No, I don't even think it's anything different necessarily. I think you got this, it's just more time spent, right? So you have more experience together. So I think that's the biggest help right there. We went into it last year, first time doing it. We going into it this time being more familiar, more comfortable in the system, more comfortable with each other. So I think that in itself gives us more of an edge.
I know there's been a lot of discussion about Alana as a possible defensive player of the year candidate, and I feel like the cliche with teammates is always like, well, yes, she makes us better on the defensive side of the ball. What does that actually look like for you? Like, how does she make your job easier defensively when you're on the floor?
I mean, for guards especially, you get blown by, you feel good knowing that I got some protection down there. I'm in a pick and roll. I feel good knowing that my post is going to be up helping me. So it's all the small little details that maybe a common fan might not understand, but it's huge for the ones out there playing alongside her because our matchups is hard. Not saying, and her matchups are hard. So you going out there having to guard some of the best 4s and 5s in the world, and not only that, have to get up and help your guards. Like, she doing a lot every night. So shout out to that girl.
I know the ultimate goal is a championship. From an individual standpoint, it looked like the Phoenix clearly had the lead. Playing well. She missed some time with her injury. Asia just went berserk. And you later still managed to play well. But do you worry about, with her missing that time, you later still managing to play so well, which is a great thing. Do you worry that could potentially sway voters because you later still play so well with the Phoenix missing time?
I mean, I don't worry about nothing. What's for Fee can't miss her. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like, all she can do is control what she can control. And, hopefully the people do what they need to do to make sure my dog go get that MVP. She got to make a statement tonight, though.
Thanks, Court.
For sure.